So I'm already sensing that whoever found this video message, you are gonna be reaching pretty darn close, at least, to millionaire status. Hello, everybody. My name is Somi, and this is her Invisible Prowess. Thank you so much for tuning in today's collective tarot reading. If you found this video, there's more than likely a chance that there's a message in it for you. So let's get started with T Life Fortune cards here. Let's see what else is going on in the energy here. Let me pull this out. Oh my gosh. So right away we have romance is in the air for you. But nonetheless, we have the tortoise. How do you say that word? Slowly but surely getting ahead. So yeah, like I mentioned, you are someone who may have recently started a new project. That may be starting your online business. You've already taken that leap of faith, if you haven't already, into a new literal venture, okay, a new chapter in your life that you're quite really excited about, very passionate about, and all of that energy is driving your drive, basically, right? Let's see what else. And like it says here, the tortoise, things may be slow and stagnant at first. Setting up that foundation may be the most time consuming in any new endeavor, in any new project. But it says here, surely you are getting ahead, okay? We have the cane. All of this hustle and bustle mentality is definitely good for you, but you definitely need to pay more attention to your health here. You may be neglecting yourself a little bit here, collective. Maybe revisit some of your New Year's resolution if you created one. What are some of your New Year intentions? And it's so easy to neglect your physical health and body, but in reality, we only have one body, okay? And unfortunately, we cannot have another body, okay? So the cards are definitely telling you it's definitely highly recommended to pay attention to your health. Maybe check into your annual checkups and things like that. Do some blood work, whatever it is, okay? Let's see what else. We have the bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So yeah, this kind of links back to the tortoise here. So whatever industry that you have chosen, there's more than likely some sort of competition, okay? You may be trying to build an online audience, online following, okay? And obviously there will always be, no matter what industry you pick and select, there will always be other outlets, other brands, whatever it is, other personalities perhaps that out experience you and have already outgrown you. But nonetheless, whatever endeavor this is, okay, more than likely creative, I'm already picking up, show your strength. There is definitely something unique about your thing, okay? And you're supposed to let that shine here. Let's see what else. And we have the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Yes. And we have the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I think there's like this opposing like mentality that's growing more now than ever, that you're supposed to listen to your body, slow down, things like that, right? Okay. So that will be true. Yes, that is true to some cases, but if you are building something entirely new, okay, you will be called in to do this, okay? Increasing your efforts, literally lock into whatever hustle this is that you're locking and walking into, okay? And we have here, no matter how uncertain and unstable these times are, especially in this transitional period in your life, making this leap of faith, just know that, angels are watching over you. You are being divinely guided, and you will be taken care of in difficult times, okay? You are divinely protected, my dear. Let's see what else. Oh my God. And lastly, we have Mountain Road, which means you are on the road to success, okay? So just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Um, yeah, let's see what else is going on in the energy here. I'm gonna be tuning into angel number oracle card decks here. We have 777, and it says here that luck is literally on your side. We have contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yes, so again, I'm channeling that creativity, okay, from the collective viewers here, okay, that you have a message that you want to show to the world. It's literally your what your light being shine onto this literal dark world, okay? And I see your spiritual awakening. So you may be someone who's associates with yourself with the idea of being a star seed, that life is so much more multifaceted, so much more multidimensional, okay? And you're very much spiritual person. You may be a light worker, okay? But nonetheless, this divine intervention that literally fell on your lap, okay, will lead you to some sort of divine alignment, and that will open up so many avenues and doors and paths for you. We have contentment, prosperity, and abundance, okay? You have been spiritually refined, okay? And that can be such a low point to a lot of people, okay? Whenever there's, that heavy, intense spiritual awakening, okay? If you know, you know, okay? But outside of this, on the flip side, is this beautiful character development, okay? It's much like a movie, okay? There's definitely some sort of character development in the process, okay, to attain so and so result and outcome or whatever it may be. We also have clarity here, 555. That could maybe a confirmation or of significance to you. It says here great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward and process. You are not a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you are set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Yes. I feel like you're entering a very, very significant chapter in your life. And that idea of glow up era, you will be the epitome of that idea, okay? We have here great transformation, and like the previous card said, it is a spiritual awakening that you have experienced in the year of 2025, and onto this year of 2026 we will definitely see the fruition, okay, the full circle moment, and you will definitely see just how far you can take down this road and how many doors and how many avenues will be opening up for you. And I can definitely see Eight of Wands in my mind's eye where things will seemingly fall out of thin air, okay? And to the point that people will just say, oh, you're lucky, okay? And to an extent, that is kind of true, okay? We have divine intervention here. Something fated has happened here, okay? Has transpired. We have cycles here and high vibes. And we have next to that great blessings and 222, okay? All right, so some sort of stagnant cycle and uncertain cycle will definitely come to an end. Whatever limbo this is that you're in, I feel like you're in between worlds. Okay, you have one foot on a very old, outdated chapter in your life, and you have your other foot onto this unknown chapter in your life. And from that unknown, uncharted territory can be born something so magical and something so beautiful. Okay, we have karma here, warning, judgment, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. I feel like this year of 2026 will definitely be your personal rebranding, okay? Where everybody will definitely take notice of this. You are literally not the same person anymore, okay? And maybe your family and your closest friends will definitely take notice of this at first. Maybe you haven't expressed this much, this side about you, to your closest friends and family. You're probably keeping your plans pretty silent for now, and that is definitely in the hopes of protecting your own vision. You're protecting your own energy. You're being selective in who you even tell your new project, okay, who you disclose these very very hush hush low key project to, okay. We have high vibes here again: prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Yes, so I feel like you're someone who's definitely being called into their soul's purpose, okay. This venture, whatever this is, a new endeavor, it's definitely speaking to you on a soul level, and it's channeling so much drive, it's channeling so much passion, and you're really just tapping into this universal supply of wealth and abundance, okay. We have great blessings. I feel like the messages will definitely get a little bit more redundant at this point, but not complaining here whatsoever. We definitely could use a little bit more blessings in this life, okay? We have nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So you definitely realize, okay, that for you to make room for something new in your life, you have to let go of something. It could be an old job, a very old dead end job, okay. This could be a corporate job, whatever it is, right? You need to make space, okay. You cannot ask for something while still holding on to something that no longer works for you. And we have 222. Lastly, we have alignment here, um, which stands for connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, and things of that nature. Yes, so I feel like everything is being orchestrated for you uh, in a very divine, spiritual way. Okay, a lot of things have been working in the background, okay, and you're only at the point in time in your timeline right now where you don't even see that yet, but it's definitely being, oh my god, I dropped something. It's definitely being prepared for you, okay? And it will feel like very much like this huge unveiling of the big curtains whenever you watch a Broadway show. It will be like an unveiling for you, okay? And it's definitely a delightful surprise, okay, you could say, that's definitely underway. And we have here first, turn the page here. And like I said, 2026 is gonna be your year, okay? Let's see what else. This may be something you really need to hear at this time. Small wins matter, okay? There will definitely be times where you feel like things may be stagnant at this point, that you're not reaping enough results to keep going at times, but just your effort alone is definitely a win, okay? No matter how incredibly small it is, maybe it could be posting content that day, uploading content that day, whatever it is, okay? Take notice of those wins and even write them down, okay? This mentality will definitely allow you to keep going, okay? And drive you, okay? And yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, like I mentioned, the next step is enough. You may have not completely mapped out what exactly your strategy is to attain so and so result or outcome, whatever it may be, but the next step is definitely enough, okay? And we have here, you are the magic. Actually, I want to turn to that page really quick here. We have you are the magic, so let me turn to that page. Yeah, number 18. Da-da-da. Okay, so this is about everything that you're looking for lives within you. Yes, we have self worth, inner power, manifestation, authenticity, trusting yourself, divine alignment. You've spent enough time searching, comparing, and doubting. The truth is, the spark you seek, the power you crave, the clarity you long for is already inside you. You are not missing a piece. You are the piece. This card comes as a radiant mirror reflecting back the truth that you may have forgotten. You are the magic, the dream, the energy, the power to create and become. It lives in your breath, your choices, your heartbeat. You don't need permission. You are the permission. Stop outsourcing your worth. Stop waiting for the right sign, the right timing, the right validation. You've been it all along. Remember who you are. When this card appears, it's a call to turn inward and reclaim your power. Yes, I feel like the purpose of a spiritual awakening is definitely that sacred remembrance of who you are, okay, internally. And who you are is not your past. Who you are is not even your present. And who you are is not even your future. It's your soul, okay? And as a soul living this human experience, you are made to be infinite, okay? You are meant to soar. You are meant to fly without limitations, without restrictions, okay? And these mental narratives that keep you small no longer belongs here in this new timeline that you're being catapulted into, okay? And lastly, I'm gonna be pulling into the Monology Oracle card deck here. We have here, show your hard work is paying off, New Moon Capricorn. We have here, show the world the real you. And let's see what else. And luck is on your side. Wow. I swear, I feel like when you break out of that surface level, okay, I feel like a lot of people will tell you that you are extremely lucky. How things just literally fell onto your lap and how things just easily fell into place here. But you are in divine alignment here, okay? And that is the power of the alignment here. Once you set yourself in the right position where you truly, truly belong, things just work out for you, okay? And that would be all of your messages for today. I just needed to get this message out, whoever is meant to find this video. So definitely like this video. I appreciate the exchange of energy. Comment down below what resonates with you the most. And have a good one. Bye.